film, and this was a spectator film. So, you're accompanied by some of your team members. Wow.
Yes, I just wanted to get on stage, please. Hannah, the Finnish producer. And I don't know if Mika is already here. He flew in from New York today, but he's not here. And of course, from Finland, there's also Maria, which is the line producer. And of course, Mika Kaurismäki, maybe related. And please on stage, my co-producer Christian Friedrichs, who used to work for me, with me as spectator in Cuckoo Club Entertainment. And of course, there's some faces you probably have seen. Kiitos Anna, kiitos Mika. Of course, Rosalie Thomas, thank you very much. Yes, Maria. And please on stage, some more actors, of course. I have to check if they're all there, but I think at the escort service there was Vivian Mahler and Sabine Uhrig. So Sabine and Vivian. Then we had a doctor in Hamburg, it was Antonia Sandrock, and where is she? Antonia, right there. And one of the robbers was Lars Nagel. I've seen him somewhere. Lars Nagel, please come on stage. Very far in the back. One policeman, Costa Liptov. I don't know if he's here. Costa? Costa Liptov is not here. Okay. I thought give a little applause. And Hannah Dahlmeier. Hannah, are you here? Okay. Hannah Dahlmeier also on stage, so thank you very much. Please move over. And instead of getting all the team on the stage, maybe everybody from the team could stand up right now, because there's some of them here. Really stand up. There are a lot of them, like we will wait till everybody stands up here. Assistant Director Mika Brown, for example. Thank you very much. Yes, and all the producers, teams right here in the back. Yeah. I was asked not to take everybody on stage, so
everything is fine. This is your team. This is your team premiere. You know, it's important. Let's have a little Q&A. First, thank you, Mika, for bringing that wonderful film to Hamburg. And this Q&A is for you. I will start, but it's up to you to just give me a sign. And Zacharias, where are you? And Zacharias is around with the mic, and we'll give it to you. Mika, there is, for me, there's one crucial dialogue in that film. It's the morning when Grump insists in coffee. And his brother Tarmo goes like, you should try new things. And Grump replies, I like old ones. Mika, is there, it's a rather personal question maybe, but is there a thing in your life that you wouldn't leave, that you wouldn't want to miss for nothing in the world? In your life, Mika?
I would, yeah, maybe some things I would like to miss, but most of the good ones I wouldn't like to miss. By the way, German also, if you want to ask, you can have Deutsch sprechen, also. Or Finnish, geht auch.
Sein Deutsch ist sehr gut.
Ich kann es nicht ganz richtig verstanden.
Gibt es ein Ding in deinem Leben, Mika? Auf das du
meine Familie.
Nein, ein Ding.
Ding.
Like an escort, like a thing. No?
Das alles unwichtig.
Okay. So.
It's useful, but not so. I could be without that, you know.
Okay. Gibt es, dann lass uns wissen, was war das, was dich, what connected you to Grump? What was the thing that made you want to do that Grump movie, which actually is the third film in a trilogy?
I mean, there are many things that, but one of the things is that the life is changing, going so fast. The technical development goes so fast that people don't know where they are. So it's nice to have these old grumpies who really have the values still in place. You know, it's very good to reflect your own life against this. You know, because I think it's, of course, we can't fight the technical development, but somehow we have to find a way to control our, personal relationships, and I think like this, the car, you can repair a car, but you can also repair the relationships if you want, if you try.
Zacharias, yeah, he's on his way. Okay. Yeah. Mike's coming.
Thank you for this great movie. I thought the entire cast was fantastic, especially Grump and his brother. I was wondering, did you write the movie with the two actors in mind, or did you have to cast them?
The Grump, he was already in place when and he's a very great actor, and I know him. I was watching him on TV when I was young, a little bit younger, and always wanted to work with him. And for some reason, I never made any film with him. So this was, of course, one of the reasons I wanted to do this film. And also the Kari Vänen, who is playing Tarmo, he was also made many films and TV series and theater, but he also never worked with Heikki Kinnunen, who played Grump. So it was really a nice experience for all of us to finally work together. This character is based on comes from the novels. There's a writer who's written several novels about Grump, and there has been 2 films before. And the one before, it's not a series, but they're all independent films, but there have been two films based on these novels. And in the previous one already, this actor, Heikki Kinnunen, was the Grump, and I think it was perfect Grump, and that's why I really wanted to do this film. I'm very happy with the cast. This actors film actually, and wonderful actors, both in Finland and in Germany. That was a delight to work. I don't have to do anything, just let them do the work.
Sounds good. Yes, please.
Why did the children suddenly change their behavior?
I think they always liked them, but they just didn't notice it, It was everyday life, I think they like their father, but it's just they're living in their own world, and when he was away, then they realized, okay, something is missing, and then when he came back, so I think the father misunderstood them, because they didn't mean it, they were probably quite okay, and this is the thing with my youngest children, 11 and 14. I have this everyday fight about this mobile phones, but we don't want to blame the kids because the parents give the mobile phones to the it's not their fault, so we have to somehow control that. So I think that was really family was intact, but the father had a little bit got desperate because he thought something went wrong.
Rosalie, you speak Finnish?
No.
In the film. You speak?
Yeah, in the film, yes.
In the film, yeah. Yeah,
Well.
for me it's Finnish, right? Are there any, or have there been any connections to Finland before that film?
No.
No?
No.
No.
The only connection was that I was always dreaming of going to Finland and Sweden and Norway, and I never did. Because I was working all the time, so then work made me go there, which is really nice. And Maria gave me the lines in Finnish on my audio file, and I had to trust you guys that it's correct what I'm saying, because it was very funny, because we were shooting this one day in Finland, and I think you were all very, like, wie sagt man denn, beschäftigt at work, and nobody gave a signal that we were shooting in English. So I didn't know when we were shooting, and the whole family sat on the table, and I'm like, okay, I think we're shooting because people's behavior changed. And then she talks, and then he talks, and she talks again short, then it's my turn. So it was very different than working normally. Yeah. But very nice, thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, the film premiered in Finland like 4 weeks ago, right?
3 weeks.
3 weeks ago, and it's already #1 in the Finnish charts. Yeah. Congratulations, one. Sorry.
Already and still #1.
Yeah, already and still. Yes. Absolutely. The German movie release will be when?
So we're invited also to the Nordic Film Days in Lübeck, and then the movie will start on November 24th. And maybe there's another premiere in Hamburg before that.
Okay. So, are there any more questions then?
Did I say October? November 24th.
November 24th, yeah?
Hi, kiitos for having Samu in the film. And do you intend to have Samu any gång, på svenska, one more time in the film, in the future? Could you intend to do that?
Yeah, why not? I mean, he was very natural, but he said that he liked the experience,
Yeah.
first time. But he says that he probably will continue his career as a songwriter. But yeah, why not? I think he was very natural.
Yes, he released his solo album just yesterday. Yes. Okay, thank you.
Vivian, you shot that scene. Was that a real establishment, like kind of? What kind of establishment was it?
Das war Geizclub, die.
Geizhaus.
Geizhaus.
What is this?
Das war da in Wandsbek oder irgendwo. Geizhaus.
Well, I've never seen it in my life before.
Ja, ich auch. Oder du? Nein, wir waren da noch nie vorher.
Okay, why Geiz Club?
Naja, weil es nicht so teuer ist. Also es war ein echtes Etablissement, würde ich sagen. Und ja, es war gut aufgebaut. Man ist da an den Tresen und dann ging es da so rundherum in die Zimmer. Ganz praktisch. So war's.
Man kann vielleicht noch sagen, dass Puja und sein Team das nochmal ganz toll hingerichtet haben.
Genau, Szenenbildner Puja Mirzai, der hat alles in Hamburg gemacht. Wo ist er? Steh mal auf bitte, wo bist du? Und dann als Team mit dir, ganz da hinten in der Mitte. Ganz toller Szenenbildner. Vielen, vielen Dank.
Oh, more questions?
Wie gesagt, geht auch auf Deutsch, ne? Die beiden können bayerisch.
Mika, there's the last question because Mika, you started in Germany. This is why your German is quite perfect. This escort could have been, or the brother, both of them could have been in France as well, or in I don't know, Great Britain or wherever. You choose Germany.
Actually, it's in the book also already was Germany, but of course I have very long and good relations with Germany. I studied in the Munich Film School and lived in Berlin and many years in Germany. It's like my third heimat, you know, but Finland, Brazil, and then comes Germany. So it's very natural, like to work. And Hamburg, I've done a film here before in the 90s. Hamburg for us in Finns was like the first. This was like the gate to Europe, and there's a lot of over the centuries and a lot of some exchange of architecture and many things, and between Helsinki and Hamburg. So Hamburg for us is the first European city. You know?
Okay. My turn? Okay. Well, just a few words very shortly. I just want to say thank you for the Hamburg Film Fund, and thank you Raul, thank you Christian, and thank you the amazing crew that we had here. I really loved the work with you, and I really loved the city of Hamburg. I really enjoyed being here exact year ago. But so that's actually all. But thank you Mika, Rosalie, and all those great actors that are also here, and thank you Maria, my darling, my right hand, my line producer. Thank you so much. That's all.
Yeah, some words to there will be no flowers today. Filmfest Hamburg donates money to Voices of Children. This is an Ukrainian organization that takes care of traumatized children. So the money will be donated by the Filmfest Hamburg, and this is the certificate. I will give that for you as instead of flowers.
Oh, fantastic! Thank you. That's great.
There is actually an audience award, and you will receive these little things over there at the entrance. There are numbers from 1 to 5, and you feel free to decide. 5 is actually the best to decide.
Feel free to decide for a 5.
For a 5, that's it. You decide for a 5, and you leave it out there in the box. Yeah, yes, there's a box, right? Yeah, there's a box. You can leave it there. This would be great.